Hey everyone, ready to find out what might be the best electric scooter?
I think we've got a real contender here.
Today we're taking a deep dive into the Segway ZT3 Pro.
Ooh, yeah. I've heard good things.
And this thing is a beast with a top speed of 24.9 miles an hour
Wow, that's fast.
and a range of 43.5 miles.
Hold on, 43.5.
Yep. Imagine blowing past traffic on your way to work in the morning,
I mean, that's more than some cars get on a tank of gas.
and you wouldn't have to worry about finding a parking space.
True. Okay, I'm interested. Tell me more.
So what really impressed me right off the bat is that it's not just some flimsy little scooter.
Yeah, I've seen them. They look a bit flimsy.
This thing's built for adventure.
Oh, okay, so like off-roading and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's like the SUV of electric scooters.
I like that analogy.
What do you think makes the ZT3 Pro stand out for those off-road adventures?
It's gotta be the power.
Yeah, it's got a 1600-watt motor, which means it can handle some pretty serious hills.
You're telling me?
We're talking 25% grade climbs. So imagine cruising up those steep hills that would leave other scooters in the dust.
I'm starting to see why they call this thing a beast.
Right. And with great power comes the need for great range.
Oh, absolutely. You don't want to get stranded out in the middle of nowhere.
And the ZT3 Pro delivers on that front too, with its 43.5-mile range. Say goodbye to range anxiety.
43.5 miles. That's incredible.
I know, right? That could be several days worth of commuting on a single charge or a whole weekend exploring new trails without having to stop and recharge.
That changes everything.
Totally. No more constantly checking your battery level and worrying about getting stuck.
You can just focus on enjoying the ride.
Exactly. So we've got power and range covered, but what about comfort? Especially when we're talking about going off-road.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't want to be rattling your teeth out.
Right. So the ZT3 Pro has a dual suspension system with a front telescopic fork and a rear spring suspension.
Ooh, fancy.
I know, right? And they work together to smooth out even the roughest terrain.
So it's like gliding over bumps instead of feeling every single one.
Exactly. You'll definitely feel the difference, especially on those bumpy trails.
Now, that's what I call a smooth ride.
I'm all about safety, and this scooter is packed with features.
Oh, yeah. Safety is paramount, especially with something this powerful.
What are some of the highlights, in your opinion?
Well, Segway clearly didn't cut any corners when it comes to safety. The ZT3 Pro has dual disc brakes for reliable stopping power no matter what.
That's a must-have.
It also has a traction control system that helps prevent slips and slides.
Especially important for wet or loose surfaces.
For sure, and those Segride handlebars, they're wider and more ergonomic for better control and stability.
Segway handlebars. Those sound interesting. Tell me more.
Think of it this way. They provide a more stable grip and a more comfortable riding position.
That makes sense.
Especially at higher speeds, it's all about feeling confident and in control of the scooter.
Okay, I'm sold on those handlebars.
They're a game changer.
So let's get into some of the details. I see it's got 11-inch tubeless tires.
Those are great.
What's the advantage there?
Well, tubeless tires are known for their durability and puncture resistance.
So flats are less of a concern.
Exactly. You're less likely to get a flat tire, which is a huge plus for riders who want to explore without worry.
So you're telling me I can ride over thorny branches without a second thought?
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, the tubeless tires definitely add a layer of protection and peace of mind.
I like the sound of that. And what about charging time? No one wants to wait forever to get back on the road.
Well, the ZT3 Pro boasts Segway's 2x flash charge technology, which means you can get a full charge in just about 4 hours.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Right. It's a very practical feature, especially for daily commuters.
So you could realistically charge it overnight or even during a lunch break if you needed to.
Absolutely. It's super convenient.
Okay, so far this scooter sounds pretty amazing, but no product is perfect.
There are always trade-offs.
What are some of the potential downsides or things to consider with the ZT3 Pro?
One thing to keep in mind is the weight it comes in at 65.5 pounds.
That's not exactly lightweight.
Yeah, so if you need to carry it upstairs or onto public transportation frequently, that might be something to think about.
Definitely something to consider, depending on your individual needs and circumstances.
For sure. What else? Oh yeah, the price.
Yes, the price.
At $949.98, the ZT3 Pro is a significant investment.
It's not the cheapest scooter out there,
Definitely not.
but it seems like you're getting a lot for your money in terms of performance features and build quality.
Absolutely. It's not your average commuter scooter.
It's in a league of its own.
Exactly. It's designed for a specific type of rider, someone who values power, range, and adventure.
I like that it knows its strengths and plays to them. So to wrap up this part of our deep dive, If someone is looking for the best electric scooter for off-roading and adventures, would you say the ZT3 Pro is a top contender?
Absolutely. It ticks all the boxes for performance, range, comfort, and safety. It's a powerful and versatile machine that can handle just about anything you throw at it.
That's a ringing endorsement. If you're intrigued by the Segway ZT3 Pro and want to learn more, click the link in the description to check out the product page on Amazon. You can dive into all the specs, read customer reviews, and see if it's the right fit for your adventurous spirit. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into the world of awesome products.